handle.
So how do you say your name?
It's a Norwegian name, even though I'm Danish, and it's pronounced Helge.
I'm not even gonna try.
No, don't.
Yeah, no.
Most people pronounce it Helger.
Yep, that's what I actually thought, but
Yeah, and that's the Norwegian pronunciation of it. But the Danish,
no.
so it wouldn't be wrong to do it like that. And even some Danish
Yeah.
people called Helge pronounce it like that. So it's not wrong. It's just yeah.
I'm half English and half Australian, so
Ah, okay.
Hostile.
And it's a pretty uncommon name too. So.
yep.
It's even worse with my last name. It's spelled B-O-J-E. And Boji would be, Boch or Boji would be the typical way to pronounce it. But it's actually Boy. So, yeah. So I got into a lot of difficulties when I had to be spoken to by English-speaking people. So, yeah. It's a bit funny actually. a lot of people have issues with it, even Danish people. My wife's grandmother pronounces it wrong too, but she does it from spite. She says she had a cousin named Helger, so she pronounces like that instead of the way my parents expected it to be pronounced. It's a bit funny. It's kind of a standing joke. She pronounces it in a totally different way though. She pronounces it like let's see if I can remember. Helge instead of Helge. So she pronounces the G instead of a J. In Danish it would be G eller J, G or J. But the Danish alphabet has 3 letters that's different from basically every other normal Roman language. We have a letter called E, and a letter called O, and a letter called Ö. So beer would be Øl.
I think Denmark would be the on my list of places I want to go. Denmark would be like one of the bottom few, just because of these letters and names. And I go there and they're like, "Oh hey," I pronounce it wrong, and they look at me and be like, "What?"
Yeah, and our 3 main tourist attractions is the Little Mermaid, which is not that cool. It's like a full body figure of a mermaid on a rock. It's not that impressive. And the second is Legoland, which is a town made of Lego blocks. You know, the plastic thingies. And the third is Christiania, which is a place where it's like a community in a community. They have their own laws and they try to abide those rather than the Danish laws. But the police doesn't agree with it, so. it's a bit strange. I mean, they legalized drugs abuse, like cannabis, inside Christiania, but you can't use that in Denmark. It's not legalized. It's illegal. So if you do it in there, you won't get reported. But if the police catches you doing it, you will get reported. So it's a bit strange.
It is strange.
But we have lots of good beer and it's cheap. So, and most of the Danish people speak English. We are taught English in school, English and German. We get taught from the year of 7, at the 7th year. We get taught English. So, and German
How many
is like
years of school are there in Denmark?
10 years.
10 years.
Yeah, mandatory. And then you have high school and college afterwards, and university if you want to. But
Yeah.
mandatory is 10 years. Well, 9 technically. And then our high school is called gymnasium. And then we have the college and university.
Yeah, we have high school and then university. No, wait, no. So we have primary school, high school, and university. Primary school is 1 to 6, and then high school is 7 to 12, and then university is like 3 years, I think, and that's where you get your bachelor's and stuff.
Yeah. In Denmark, you start at school at the age of 6, and then you finish at the age of 16, and then you have 3 years of gymnasium, and if you want to, or we have a few alternatives to gymnasium, which is 2 to 3 years as well, and then we have university, which differs a lot depending on what you want to do. Like if you want to study for a doctor's degree, it's gonna take you at least 6 additional years. So that's 16 years from the age of 6, at least.
Yeah, I heard that the new president or prime minister or whatever it is in Sweden, I think, passed a new law where it's free education for everyone.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. I mean, admittedly, the teaching quality would be at a fucking poor, really poor, but
yeah. Need a calculator. I have to calculate euros into dollars. Want to make euros into dollars. 10 euros is how many dollars? 13.81. Okay. Someone on the other stream wants to donate, but he doesn't accept PayPal. So somebody donated to my PayPal, so I have to make a donation from my credit card. I have to check.
How much did he donate?
10 euros, $13 US dollars.
Yeah. What do you guys use? You use euros or dollars?
In Denmark we use kroner.
What?
We have our own system.
I hate Denmark.
Well, we do accept euros. Our apartments, our stores and stuff like that have to accept euros, but we decided to keep kroner as our national currency.
God damn, so, Denmark just needs to like be normal.
Yeah.
Like, don't make up your own shit. Just go with what everyone else has.
Yeah.
It's too confusing otherwise. It's like first you come up with 3 different letters and then a currency, and it's like Jesus.
Well, we had the Danish kroner for a long time, and when we were attacked in World War II by Germany, they tried to force their currency on us. So it's kind of a political stand, or national stand if you want to. And when the EU approached us, we didn't really want to be part of it because Denmark is a very rich country, so we had to spend a lot of the Danish capital on weaker countries, so to speak. So we weren't sure about the euro would stay as it was, so we decided to keep our own, which kind of makes sense somehow. It's a bit difficult for people who travel to Denmark, so we decided to accept euros as well, so we have both. Just have to make this donation for him. The problem processing your request. You haven't given up the state you live in. But I'm living in Denmark, so I don't have a state. Can I select none? Yeah. What's a problem? Oh. This has to be a dot. Next. $13.81. Couldn't you just donate in dollars rather than in euros? That'll make my life a lot easier. Take selected screenshot. Copy that. Okay. Copy this. That's his receipt. The good thing about paying from my PayPal to this donation thing is I can withdraw it in tax, so I actually make a bit of money on it, even though I don't get any cash from it. There we go, should have been fixed. Okay. And the good part about it, my quest objective spawned right in front of me, so I could just pick it up again. Sabotage a power relay. But speaking of strange stuff, English, American, and Australian is so close language-wise, but it's still so much different.
It is, yeah. It sounds different, like the accents are really strange.
Yeah.
Like compared to one another.
Thank goodness you're here. Cole was smart enough to hide after sending the call, but now they've got us pinned down.
The Geonosians are swarming over the supply depot, raiding our provisions.
What are Geonosians?
They're a brutal, insect-like species. They don't look it, but they're brilliant technicians. Their battle droids alone killed some of our best men. We won't fare any better.
We can't wait. We must defeat the Geonosians before they take our remaining supplies.
Kill enough, and you might be able to break them. Salvage some of the supplies. Still, it's too dangerous.
I'll strike them hard. They won't have a chance to escape.
This is our fight. We can help you defeat them.
No, we can't! They'll blast us to pieces if we engage them. Maybe if you attack the Geonosians, thin them out, we could sneak away in the confusion.
I'm not running away, whatever the danger. Please, let us fight with you.